Trees have a mixed press in the Bible. People who worship their own gods under trees are punished. There are also trees that flourish and provide fruit and shelter and wood for building. They are honoured. The book of Daniel contains familiar stories: the lion's den, the fiery furnace, the writing on the wall, and there's also a tree. Daniel in exile becomes the interpreter of dreams for a despotic Babylonian king. King Nebuchadnezzar expects people to worship his own golden image on pain of death. In a dream, the king sees a great tree whose top reached to heaven. It's cut down and destroyed by a holy watcher. Daniel tells the king that this is a vision of his future, where his narcissistic grandeur is brought to nothing. Maybe not just a story for Bible days. I saw an American political commentator, Van Jones, weep in an interview. They asked him how he felt about the election of a new president of the United States. "It's easier to be a parent today," he said. His tears were for his children. He'd always taught them that telling the truth and being a good person mattered. He said it's a vindication for people who've suffered racist insults and rejection, who now get some peace and a chance for a reset. King Nebuchadnezzar was cut down. The dream came true. He lost everything: health, wealth, power. Only a stump was left of his great kingdom. Then he realised pride had cut himself off from God, whose sovereignty is everlasting. But a stump was left. That meant there was a possibility of change, even for a one-time despot. Lord, open our eyes to truth, and, if it's painful, give us courage to turn to you for forgiveness and a reset. Amen.